Do. I went ahead and deleted my last video. I want to address you, men. I just want you all to know that I think you're gay, okay? But let me address you. First of all, I can address anything I want. This is Trucking Trap Witch's page, which is me. I'm Trucking Trap Witch, not you, okay? So I can address anything I want, okay? Secondly, from now on, I'm just blocking you bitches, since that makes y'all feel better, okay? And third of all, when I was at TransAm, I never was late. Ever. Never. Ever, never. Ever, never, never. I didn't ever take home time until I had a family emergency. Something that you all probably really can relate to. But yeah. Then, as far as the job hopping situation. Job hopping is going from this job to this job to this job. I was dealing with TransAm shit until I decided I didn't have to deal with TransAm shit. Okay? Now, the thing about it is, to give your all until your all requires you to be settling. And if you are actually watching my videos, then you see that I say a lot of times, don't settle. Okay? I try to tell y'all, don't go there. All right? Let me see what else. I am, for the people that are serious about my channel, I am going to post some personal stuff that is what led to me quitting TransAm and really like not giving a fuck, because I don't. Because that company is really fucked up. Fucked up beyond compared to any company that I've heard about before. Okay? Also, the company that I'm with now, I'm pretty sure this is going to be my company. I don't know why I didn't come here originally, actually. It's just so crazy. I don't know. But everything happens for a reason. But again, to all you lady men that keep coming on my page talking about, and I know it's you, Gamer Jockey, because I blocked you. And now all these random pages are saying the same shit you were saying before you got blocked. On none of my videos do I say I got somewhere late, because I never was late. And I'm going to say, don't be late. It's not good to be late. If I was ever late, when you're late, you get written up for that. Like, you get written up, and I think you can only be late like twice or some shit. I think you can only be late like twice at TransAm to somewhere. But I actually left at 100%, and I think that's why everything's all good with them or whatever. On their end, it's not good to me because they're a fucking horrible company. But as far as on their end, don't be late. Like, just being an adult, you should be able to control your time correctly. And I drove through very inclement weather and still wasn't late. So, yeah. Stop fucking commenting on my shit. Nobody's retarded. We're not slow. Like, we're not. You really need help, too. Like, you really need help. I don't know how much they're paying you over there for what you do, but I actually have a buddy from my class that was a U, and y'all really don't get paid much to do that. So, it's like, stop wasting your time. But for everybody that has to go to TransAm, do what you got to do and leave. Because once you do your 3 to 6 months, your opportunities, you get mad opportunities. Everything opens up for you, especially if you like a felon or you got like a lot of stuff on your DAC report or whatever will cause you to have to go to TransAm, and you don't really have any options. Do what you got to do and go. You know what I'm saying? And I also would advise you, men, to get on YouTube and make videos about your experiences. The ones of you that got felonies and all that type of stuff. So, to keep the educating going. Because the point is to educate your fellow people. You know what I'm saying? Not try to lie or blind or lead people astray, your own people. But see, that's why a lot of y'all don't make it far, you know. And it's so crazy to me. A lot of people be like, oh, I hope I ain't gonna say a lot of people because I know it's one person, but oh, I hope your career goes good. And my career is going great. I left there and got a pay increase. I left there and I'm working with better minded people, a company that's more organized, the morning shift and night shift. Like, I'm not going through that bullshit I was going through over there. So, I just hope that y'all do what y'all gotta do and get out of there. I don't want nobody to go there. Like, I'd rather you not go there, but if you got to, you don't have no options for real, because they are lenient as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? They lenient as hell. So understand, like, how people say you getting what you pay for, even though you're not paying to go there. But the saying is, they very lenient. So everything they do, how they handle you, is gonna be lenient. It's gonna you're gonna be able to tell that you at a lenient ass company, and it's just funny to me that y'all come to my videos saying what the fuck I should be saying on my videos. Like, that shit be funny to me, but then y'all sit here and watch my shit the whole way through. If that's not miserable, I don't know what to tell y'all misery is. But I'm not a miserable ass bitch. So what I'm gonna do is joke on y'all ass, because it's funny, it's fun, it's entertaining. And then I'm gonna block you, so you can't say nothing else. You're gonna have to make another fake page or whatever y'all be doing and comment like that. And then I'm gonna block that one after I crack, make myself laugh. So for all y'all talking about my character and all that other shit, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck. But I'm always gonna speak my mind. I'm always gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say, especially when I'm on my platform. And you motherfuckers don't have to be here. This is for people that want to be here. This is not for you motherfuckers that don't want to be here. This is not for you motherfuckers that swear y'all know what the fuck going on at TransAm. It's not for y'all. Because if you know what's going on at TransAm and everything I'm saying is a lie, why are you even watching videos about TransAm? Make it make sense. Like, y'all don't even make no sense. Yeah, probably later on tonight, when I got time to, like, charge up my other phone and play the recordings while I record on this phone, that's when I'll go ahead and make the video. But also another thing that I was saying was how, you could be a lease driver and you making good miles at first, like all the miles, but then eventually they start railroading you into not getting no miles and taking loads that are like under 2,000, under 1,500 miles, and then saying, like places where, okay, like they'll give you a load on Friday and say, hey, we don't have, if you send in a form 54, which is denying the load, declining the load, refusing the load or whatever, they'll be like, oh, hey, my bad, we actually don't have any other loads. So you either can take that load or not get any load. But that load doesn't deliver until Thursday. Everybody that works at TransAm knows the pay period is from Friday to Thursday. So you basically sitting on 1,400 miles from Friday to Thursday. And it's not a choice, because at this point, you're forced into that load. Okay? So that's another thing that I wanted to go ahead and touch on too when I make that video later on tonight. Also, if you're a company driver for them, I wouldn't advise you to just run and not go home. Go ahead and take your home time, because it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth it for how they gonna end up treating you anyway. It's not worth it. It's not worth the hassle. of continually running for somebody that's gonna be like, oh well, I didn't know this and I didn't know that and I didn't know, like, that shit gets annoying after a while. And I know for a lot of people, you all are weak-minded, and weak-spirited. So it's easy for you to say, oh, I'm gonna just deal with this forever. You motherfuckers go to a bullshit company and stay there for years. I'm not one of y'all. But for those of you that can do that, power to you. But more than likely, you're miserable in other facets of your life. You know what I'm saying? I'm very happy within my whole life, like within my career, within my personal life. I'm just happy, silly. I feel like I'm as regular as a regular person should be. And a lot of you motherfuckers that'll deal with certain shit forever, you're settlers. You're not overachievers, you know what I'm saying? For those of you that will settle and not want to get the information out, y'all are really, really settlers, And a part of my character is me letting you bitches know that you don't get no respect from me, okay? You're more than likely not going to get respect from other men and women that think or carry themselves like me because you're weak. Okay, so moving forward, when you feel like coming to my page, this for anybody new, old, whatever. When you feel like coming to my page, watching my videos, and then taking your time out of your day to comment, because that's a big thing, to watch the video, then comment. Just understand that when you make a bitch ass nigga comment on my shit, I laugh. And if I have the free time in my day, like you had in your day, to make the comment in the first place, then I may just make a video about your dumb ass and make the rest of my followers laugh, because it's entertaining. You wanted to be entertaining, and now I'm going to show you entertainment. Okay? So don't think that y'all making some kind of statement or impression with your stupid comments. You really just show y'all true colors. Okay? And for everybody, for all the little pages with no pictures that I know is one person, point out the area where I say I got somewhere late. That's what I want you to do. Next time you take the time to waste so much of your time, Lord Jesus. Because I know that's a lot of work, making a YouTube page just to comment on people's shit. But the next time you want to do that, timestamp and drop the name of the video, because clearly it's not the video that y'all are commenting on. So drop the name of the video that it is and the timestamp to where I say I got to this place late. Okay? Because it's really sad how so many of y'all don't listen. It's sad how so many of y'all not just don't listen, you don't pay attention, and you don't know how to shut the fuck up. It's not hard to stay in your place and be quiet and mind your business. If something does not resonate with you, keep moving. Move on. That says a lot about your character. Don't be a hypocrite, stupids. Like, that's so dumb to me. That's really dumb. It feels really good outside. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of hustling and bustling out here. But, yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and drop that video later on tonight when I get back stationed, so I can go ahead and drop some more gems for you guys that like the truth, like factual things, want to see what kind of company y'all are finna start fucking with. Or if you already fucking with them, you already know what's going on, For those of y'all that's fucking with them, I hope y'all continue to get good loads for as long as possible, because those people some crooks over there. And like I said, they find ways to finesse you into being stuck. Okay? And I don't wish that shit on nobody. Not even people that do be late. Not even people that, whatever people would have going on that would make them not be considered a prime candidate for good stuff, but for me being a prime candidate of good stuff, and it's so crazy, in my recording you're actually going to be able to hear me say to the lady that's over the DMs, me and her are speaking about how I never take home time and I'm never late. So for somebody to keep saying I said I was late, I'm gonna debunk that with my recordings between me and the supervisor, because I think it's really stupid that you sit up here and waste so much of your time on my page. Like, it's really sad, but I'm not gonna stop trying to help y'all ones that are really trying to do this shit and really trying to make it up out of working for companies. Because if you've been following me since day one, I know a lot of my videos not still up here, but in about 5 or 6 months, I'm gonna not be working for companies anymore anyway, so that's the only reason why I wasn't planning on hopping from TransAm to another job for 3 months. So for all you people that's saying, oh, you said this and this and that, clearly I said that I was going to try to stay at TransAm for 3 to 6 months. If I wasn't going to make it 6 months, I was going to stay for 3 and go somewhere else. But again, you motherfuckers don't listen. That's how I know how miserable you are in your real life, because you don't listen. Okay? But that was the original plan, to stay at TransAm for like 3 to 6 months and then, go out on my own, or go to another company and then go out on my own. But I'm pretty secure where I'm at now. I love it. I love the people I work with. I'm talking about all the way down to the president of the company. The whole company is more personal, and it's like more family oriented. Everything been clutch so far, to the point where, like, I can't believe this wasn't a place that I originally came to. You know what I'm saying? But again, all trucking companies is not the same. They all not full of shit. It's a lot of good places out here. I feel like I finally found one of them that fits me. But this is probably gonna be my place, and I wanna hopefully stay for 6 months. But if God blesses me with what I need before then I'll be taking you all on the authority journey, which will be me going through the process of getting my authority, my insurance, and so on and so forth. Other than that, that's really pretty much it. Again, if you comment stupid shit, I'm gonna make a video about you cracking on your ass. Because this is my channel. I can do whatever the fuck I want. You can take it how the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. And then I'm gonna block you. Okay? For everybody that's still there, I wish y'all the best. Majority of my class is gone. It's probably like 3 people out of my class that's still there. And I think, matter of fact, I think like 2 now at this point. And they're actually looking to move to other companies. But to everybody that's still there, like, I wish y'all the best. And whatever your circumstance is, whatever you gotta do to level up. Because that's the whole point. Leveling up. Getting to the next level in your journey, whatever your plans and your goals are. It ain't really about nobody else. It's not really about all this other shit that y'all girly men keep commenting under my video. All that shit is bullshit. But remember, don't put too much stress on yourself over there, because it's not going to be appreciated at all. And I can't wait till I really have the time to go through that video and make a video for it, because y'all are probably going to be like, wow, that company's really fucked up. And I mean, from that day when that situation happened that I'm going to talk about in my next video, I quit that day. Like, I ended up, because it was so crazy, I wasn't trying to quit. I wasn't quitting. But I sat down, I talked to my mom, I talked to my sister, I basically talked to my family. And it was like, that place ain't even good for your spirit, because everybody that knows me, I'm like, I help with a lot of shit. Like, I haven't been putting that stuff on this page, but like, I'm a spiritual counselor. Like, I do a lot of different stuff in my life that the job was just bringing me out of my element, And I ended up quitting. So I'll say the next day, I ended up calling them back and quitting or whatever. But all in all, I feel like in a way they forced it. They forced me to feel like I had to leave. And it is what it is. I feel like it was the best decision I could have made, man. Like, wow. Y'all just don't know. Like, y'all just don't know. Like, I feel very thankful because I would have still been stuck there trying to be loyal. You know, and we all know that we can be overly loyal to the point where we make opposing emotional decisions trying to be loyal, trying to, stay somewhere and, not look bad or not be doing the wrong thing, but it's like you only got one life to live, so you gotta do what's best for you. And I got kids, so when God really made that situation happen the way it happened, I had to do nothing but the best for me and my family. And it kind of was like, I was actually fucked up about it. Like, damn, should I really leave my job and go to another job? And it was so crazy. I ended up getting a job immediately at the place that I'm at now. Like, I ended up immediately getting a better job, paying more, closer to home. Well, like the home office is closer to my house. And it ended up being like the best decision I could have made. You know what I'm saying? And I can't preach enough about keeping your mind and your spirit clear enough to be able to be divinely guided, even when you feel like maybe I shouldn't do this, because that's fear. And fear doesn't do anything but stop you from being great. All right. So this is Truck and Trap. We're signing off till later on when I come back for you guys. And OG, welcome to the channel, OG. I appreciate you being here, OG. You and your words of encouragement is why I should have left TransAm without even starting. And I appreciate people like you, which is why I'm doing what I do. I appreciate men like you, leaders. So thank you for that. And I hope you having a blessed road experience as well yourself. But other than that, y'all, signing off. I'll holler at y'all later.